He did eat.
Hi there. My name is Prophetess Davis. My mom is 89 years old. She wanted to get on a social media platform to express her concerns about what's going on in America in 2020. My mom was born in 1932, and so she has a different perspective. So I just wanted to share my YouTube with her so she can express her information, her thoughts, and her wisdom. And so, say hi, Mom.
Hi, everybody. I like to say, starting off, thank the Lord we made it. Good job. But I figure there's a different way to handle the situation we got with people protesting and with police. Number one, we need some grandmoms and grandfathers to get in this picture, not the police. It's good to have police, yes, it's good. But, you know, nobody's perfect, and there's always somebody going to not like you. But if you have your grandmoms and grandpops, I know they're young now, but let's get some old grandmoms and grandpops. People know the trouble years back when we were mistreated on a bridge and when police were putting dogs on us, shooting us. And they were standing on the ground that we probably built. Did you ever think of that? The White House, they sat in there. Black people supposed to build that. And one time they want a black person in there. Now you got cities and states and roads. Who started building these buildings? Who worked for free? Who was slave had to do it?
Look in,
You don't think of that.
look in the camera when you talking.
But but I'm thinking, you know, it's nice to have the police. Some of them are sweet, yes. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. And the time that we live in now, we gotta learn how to do something for ourselves. We and burning down buildings and tearing up property. Hey, you ain't winning nothing. What you getting doing that? You getting a new house, a new car, or something? Tearing down somebody's property, you might have been the one that built it. You don't know. We don't want to do things that way. We gotta learn how to live with love in this world today. A whole lot of love. We gotta teach our children to respect people. You want to be respected? White people, you want to be respected? You gotta respect the black person. I'm quite sure many black mothers raise your kids. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of. I talk to a lot of sweethearts that are white, and they tell me, they call me mom. Mom, we don't agree with this. We don't like what's going on. You know, you were so nice to us. You were better to us than what our own mom was to us. But they had to go. Left, left me there with you. But you hold me, talk to me. You tell me you want me to grow up to be a doctor, a lawyer, judge. Yeah, you used to say, okay, mom. Don't let you come in front of me when I become a judge. Come down there and give you a kiss. I'll fix them. Yeah, because we want to live by love. We don't want to mistreat nobody. But you don't know where we come from. A lot of young people don't know what we've done. A lot of young people haven't seen it. We got to learn how to take care of your own home, your own neighborhood. You don't go messing, tearing up stuff that you probably built. And we don't want to make nobody dislike us. We may be hurting somebody that like us. So if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. I'm an old lady. I've been around. I've been on the mountaintop and I've been on the mountain bottom. I've had a few encounters in life, but the Lord was with me. Because, see, when you do good, you're going to get good, and the Lord's going to take care of you. Don't mistreat nobody. And the world we live in today, for goodness sake, don't mistreat nobody. Children, stick with your parents if you can. Mothers and fathers, you go to work, you come home, you don't go to the bar. You don't have to go to the bar. Well, you go sometime, but not a lot. You got kids at home. Come home, show that you love your kids. Then they ain't up the street, around the corner somewhere. Somebody showing them how to shoot a gun. Then there you got trouble with the police. Now that's where you got trouble with the police. Whose fault was that? That's your fault. Don't hurt. Take them to church sometime. Let them learn about the goodness of the Lord.
What about the police that are hurting people?
But
and the racist people.
You know.
And slavery.
You know.
In this country. Talk about that.
The police. Some of them are doing what they say told to do, and some of them not. I've seen some lovely police walking down the road with the protesters with the arm around somebody. Good movie. What more could you ask for? And then I seen some of them running and up and beating somebody up. Now that was wrong. That was wrong.
What about the police killing black people?
Yeah. We don't want the police killing black unarmed people. That's not the way to be a policeman. You're supposed to serve and protect. You're supposed to help somebody. You make people mad, and then they go tear up. Yeah, we got a few that don't know how to act. Well, we got a few y'all don't know how to act. But you got to learn. You learn the hard way. Learn the hard way.
Talk about racism in America and what you've seen down south.
Yeah. My parents are from down south, and they didn't have it easy. They were glad to get away from there.
Father was Indian, took land.
Yeah, and take the grandmom's land. They're so glad to get away from there. They didn't want to think about the land.
Talk about your father as an Indian and an ancestor.
Yes, my mother was raped by an Indian man. Yeah, but she got away from there as fast as she could and started another life in another town. And she tried to make it. And I tried to make it.
about racism in America?
Yeah. Race is bad. I've seen some bad things in my life. I talk about the white people burning down the black church, and they probably running on the ground that some black person made. Mm-hmm. Nobody shouldn't be tearing up people's stuff. Black and white. You have a few white people that's not too kosher. But some of the younger generation is not like the old folks, like grandma.
Talk about slavery in America.
Yeah. We I've had I've been sitting in my car in Philadelphia protesting because they didn't want the black people moving in the neighborhood. But that's okay because the neighborhood belongs to God, don't belong to you. God made us all. Black, white, green, and purple. God made us all. And we have to learn. You can't live in the world by yourself no more. Look at the situation. Where's the smart man? Where's the smart man now who can take away the disease? Huh? You thought you were smart. But something come on the earth. You can't handle it, can you? You don't know why.
Not concerned about black or white either.
No, Lord. Only thing I could say is black people and white people have to learn how to get along.
And tell them why. Tell them what you learned today.
Yes, Lord. I don't know what to say, but I just say one thing.
Tell them that you learned it all with one race, one people, one language.
Yes, I learned. Today I read Genesis, the first chapter, how the earth was made, how people were made. We're all made by God, and we all are alike. If you hurt me, if you cut me, I bleed, I'm black. If you cut white person, they bleed, they gonna bleed. Yellow person, they gonna bleed. We can't do that. We have to forgive and forget. We can't teach hate, be hateful. We have to learn how to live with everybody. And most of all, we need to start policing ourselves, okay? In the towns. Sometimes you got more black people killing black people than white people. We don't want that. I have to learn to respect. Leave these drugs and this liquor alone. Because drugs make people do things they shouldn't do.
Well, what about the people who do drugs and take and do liquor and commit crime because they can't find jobs because they're black? Or they're incarcerated illegally.
Yeah. Well, we have to educate. We have to educate our youngsters and oldsters too. Regardless. A lot of places you go there, if you black, you gotta step backwards. Because the man may not like your look. He gonna give it to the white person. So you have to be highly educated. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff in life. And I'm almost 90 years old. I made it. I made it because I carry myself in a way that mostly everybody liked me. I had a white cop when I worked at the store. Used to be there every night. They I come stay with you, Mom. And he was a white cop. So I don't hate him. I don't hate cops. And we gotta start doing what's right ourselves. We gotta start patrolling our own neighborhood ourselves. Then you won't have to worry about the white cop or the black cop.
But what about racism in the legal system
Oh
and
yeah.
economic despair
Oh
that
yeah.
Black people can't
Well,
seem to come up no matter how hard they work or how
Yeah,
educated
they're
they
talking
are?
about now. I'm talking about you go to court, you automatic lost because you're black. You go to court, yeah, you have to have somebody there that understands how to treat people, regardless of what color they are.
But what about the judges that are already programmed to send Black people to jail? The people
Yeah.
who make your
Oh
fate.
my goodness gracious! I'm telling you, you go to court, they make you pay such a fine. If you don't have no money, don't get out. Gotta have money put in their pocket. Most of the places where I lived, the judges was white. And that's
Still
really, that's hard. That's hard. But I've seen they had the white supremacists driving the police car. Yeah, did you hear about that? The white guy, he's a white supremacist driving the police car. So you don't know where prejudice, you don't know where it is. You just have to pray and ask the Lord to guide you in the right path. I've been down south, and I tell you, I don't want to get in no trouble down south. It's still people down there that don't like you because you're black. What can you do? God created us all. Black, white, green, purple.
So what do you say that to the protesters that are protesting like they did at Martin Luther King's time,
Yeah.
protesting for civil rights?
Oh,
What's your
yeah.
message to the protesters who want
Yeah.
change in this country, who's tired of
Yeah,
being
good
marginalized?
for the protesting. It's good for protesters. Do it peacefully and don't go out there tearing up buildings and burning down stuff that you didn't make, that you didn't build up. If you did build it up, you don't want to burn it down. But it don't make you look no better. You ain't gonna buy it. You ain't gonna get no free house by burning down a building. You ain't get no free food by burning down the building. Not today. And thank the Lord you're able to get something to eat.
What about the people that are living in these poor communities who
And
they
the
don't
people,
develop, who there's no supermarkets, no banks in their communities,
well, they
no
put
good hospitals because it's a Black community,
no,
trash everywhere, no investment?
Lord.
What about that kind of economic disparity in the Black community?
Yeah, Lord, you gotta keep it clean. Get out and sweep the front of your house. Then you expect somebody else to keep it clean. Because if you don't, they gonna talk about you. Oh, they dirty. Yeah, they don't keep nothing clean.
Well, what about the people who put bars and places where you can buy nothing but beers and horrible food in the Black community? What about that?
Yes. Well, that's how they make their living in the Black neighborhood. So you should be smart and don't buy. Don't buy it. Buy it by the bunk. Buy it some by case.
How about no Black businesses in Black communities?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Well, some places you live in, you got Black businesses.
But not enough.
No, not enough. Always can open up beer garden. That's the wrong thing.
Just can't open up no
No.
schools and no colleges and no
Yeah.
banks.
And we got people now. They trying. They trying. And we
Okay.
got some white folks are trying to help. Yes, we got some balking against the situation that we have had.
So what's your
Lot of
final
them
words?
know about
What's
it.
your final words to the audience about racism in America
Yeah. Well,
and what we gonna do about it to change it? Because change has to come.
we gotta study and try to teach our own family. Teach them. Do unto others as you have to do unto you. Now today, you might run into some people believing that. We do unto others as you have them to do unto you. Treat people like you want to be treated. Don't look for trouble. Try. It's hard. Yes, it's hard. We have 10 strikes against you before you get started. You have people take advantage of you because you're black. But we're learning. We're getting smart. We're learning there's a better day coming. Yes, it is. Yes.
Would you like to thank the people for listening to you today?
I thank y'all for listening to the old lady. I've been around a long time. I learned a lot of stuff. I'm going to learn how to play mom's guitar now. I got to play the piano. I'm going to play the guitar.
Okay, say goodbye.
And always remember the Lord is your shepherd and you shall not want. You stick with him, you make it. And don't tear up people's stuff so they can talk about us. They love to tear your stuff up. So don't tear up that stuff, okay? Because you might be the one to build it. So don't do that. And love everybody. Get your t-shirt, say love, and wear it. That's what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Goodbye. Love you.
Well, that was Carol Smalls and her spiel on how things are going. I have another spiel, and I will be posting my spiel sometime shortly after. Okay.
You think a lot of things
Take care.
when you don't have to. You think of a lot of things when you don't have to. When you have to think of it, you forget.